Hi everyone, this is a mid-March reading for Pisces, and to start with I am using the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. Again, this is a reading for Pisces mid-March. Please make sure that you watch your sun, moon, and rising signs, but I'm sure you all know that. This is a general reading for Pisces. And just to let you all know, I do not read reversed cards. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So it feels to me that the overall idea of the last 2 weeks of March is that there is some communication that has to happen and some choices that have to be made for you Pisces out there. Okay, so what we have here for the first 2-3 days is the Nine of Pentacles paired with the Nine of Wands. So the two nines tells me that there's something coming to an end. There's just a little more work to be done. With the Pentacles, it makes me think that something that you've been working for, trying to achieve, is coming to fruition. I feel like you've put the work in, you've waited, and I do feel like there has been somewhat of a waiting game going on. And paired with the Nine of Wands, I feel like everything is in place and you're almost on the verge of giving up. I feel like you've been waiting so long for this to actually happen that you feel that if it doesn't happen this month, that you're just going to give up on it and go in a different direction. Following that, we have the Queen of Wands paired with the Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like it's collection time. I feel that by about between the 17th and the 21st of this month, there will be, your finances will be in a good place. I don't know whether it's because of a payday that is really needed right now, or there's just finances coming in and in place for you. And it couldn't come at a better time because I feel like there is some kind of unexpected expense coming up for you. Whether it has to do with a car or car insurance or having to go on a longer trip that requires more gas money than you normally spend, I feel like it has something to do with transportation of some kind where you're going to need extra money. 21st to the 25th or 26th, we have the Moon paired with the Seven of Wands. So again, we have this wand energy coming in. So I think that there may be some discussion or disagreement with, it feels like someone in authority, so a boss or a parent, some decision that has to be made, whether you're going to be moving out of your home or moving into a different job. It could still be with the same company, but with a different immediate boss, maybe moving to a different department. But I do feel a shift so that you do not have the same authority figure in your life. And for the end of March, we have the Eight of Swords paired with the Two of Swords. So the first thing that I notice in both of these is that the person is blindfolded in both. So I think that you're going to be making enough changes in March that you're going into April not really knowing what's to come, but that you've laid the groundwork for these changes that are happening. You have to trust that you've done everything you can to make April successful and make the decisions that you've made in March successful ones. I think that once you have moved into April, the blindfolds come off and you see exactly what you've built. You've had to trust yourself and have been successful in this, whether it was because you moved out of your family home or you changed jobs in some aspect. The money that has come in to help pay for these unexpected expenses was necessary, and I feel like the groundwork that you've laid this month has helped you in making the decision to change jobs, change homes, and now you're going on blind faith into April. I am also going to use some oracle cards. The first ones that I'm going to use are the Archangel Power Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. This is for Pisces for mid-March of 2017. On the bottom of the deck, we have King of Michael. So it seems like there's a person that is going to play a prominent role in your life for the rest of March and who may help you in any decisions that you're making. To go with those cards, I am also going to use the Angel Dreams Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and Melissa Virtue. And the bottom of this deck, we have Winter, which is for reflection, transition, and release. peace. Okay, so first we have the Queen of Gabriel paired with Dandelion. So the Queen of Gabriel represents going after what you want, having the nerve to do it, having the passion to do it. And Dandelion represents empowerment. So the decisions that you're making and the changes that you're making are good things because you've persevered. Just like with the tarot, you've worked through it, you've pushed yourself, you're just waiting for the rewards, and it's going to happen. You have the perseverance to do it, and you have the ability to do it. You are independent, and I feel like you've made a lot of these changes and decisions on your own accord, even when some other people may not have thought that it was the best decision for you to make. Following that, we have the Three of Gabriel paired with Autumn. So again, the Three of Gabriel is the wise planning, prosperity. Again, with the tarot in this position, it came up that there were going to be some unexpected expenses come up, but you were prepared for it. You've worked for it. You have the money waiting for you. The Autumn card is for abundance and harvest. So you're going into the reserve that you've built up for these things to happen. Whether it is a move that is going to be happening, necessary or not, the money is going to be there. Finally, we have the Three of Michael paired with angels. So the Three of Michael tells you that it's time to release the past. If you are leaving a job that isn't as fulfilling as it used to be, or you're leaving a home that doesn't feel like home anymore, you need to know that it's the right decision for you to make. The angels are supporting you and guiding you in this decision. Everything will work out. You are completely supported in the decisions that you're making. So, as a recap, you have been working up to this point to make some changes in your life. You've been saving your money. You've been storing your resources so that you could make a move of some kind, whether it be in job or whether it be in your actual home. There will be some unexpected expenses come up, but you are prepared for it. You've gone above and beyond what you needed for savings. So this little hiccup is just proving that you are doing the right thing, because even though you weren't prepared for it, in an intellectual sense, you were prepared for it. Your guides and your angels knew that this was coming up, and you were prepared to deal with this unexpected expense. You are going to have to dig into your reserves and your savings in order to move forward, but this was something that you were prepared to do. In order to change your situation and go into April with a fresh start, this is what needed to be done. You are guided and supported all the way. You are in control, and you are making the decisions. So hopefully that helped you, and if you have any questions or would like a personal reading, you can contact me at the email address below, and we will set up an appointment.